right there. Yo, I tried to go live from the drone and do the whole thing this morning from the drone, but drone's showing out. And I can't even show y'all the moon is actually out with the sun, mother. The moon and the sun are out hanging out. Let's see live comments. Oh, it's just showing tap chat, top chat. Toothpaste fell in my mouth. Here's a picture of the moon. Let's see if I can get a picture of the moon right here with the sun being out. Okay, let's get a picture of the moon. You know we on round planet Earth. I mean we on flat Earth. So I want to get a picture of the flat Earth moon. Yeah, I said it, mother. I want to get a picture of the flat Earth moon, mother. Yeah. Now where's the sun at? They sit directly across from each other. That's what's crazy. Here's the sun right here. See the sun? Where's that flat Earth moon at? I can't hardly see it on there. Bam, there it is. Look. Oh, shit. I'm trying to show it to you. See the flat Earth moon? It's out right now. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. You see that flat Earth moon? Flat Earth, mother! Ain't nothing round about it. As soon as you said flat Earth, it glitched. Cut it out, dog. Cut it out. Well, I mean, you got to actually get a drone and look at curvature yourself. Look at curvature. Do you? I mean, look. We're in the desert, basically. Where do you see the curvature? You look as far as your fucking eyes can see. You don't see no curvature. You don't. You don't. You can lie to yourself because that's what they want you to believe. I mean, you can lie because they want you to believe. But look, I mean, just look. As far as my eyes can see, as far as the eyes can stretch, we don't see no curvature. Sorry, pimp. And I've used the lens of the drone to magnify what we're looking at, and there's no curvature detected, pimp. I'm sorry. I'm just not buying into what y'all want me to believe right now. I try to show y'all the moon though. The moon and the flat Earth, they actually sitting right across from each other. The moon's on one side and the sun's on the other side. Glitching again. No, it's not, dog. Oh, this glitching. Wish you could go up there and see. Exactly. But you can get your drone and kind of look and see, be like, I don't see, I'm not getting it. Like when I was a kid, honestly, when I was a kid, I tried to wrap my head around that we live on a spinning ball. It made no sense to me as a child. I tried to force myself to believe that. I BS you not. I tried to force myself to believe that we lived on a spinning ball. Look at my man. Look at my man. Oh my God, y'all gotta catch my man. Where you at? Come on, bro. Turn up a little bit so they can see you. Yeah, he gonna turn up. He gonna walk in the view in just a minute. Come on, bro. Get in the view. Don't make me take the iPad off, dog, to get you. He got a mean walk on him. What? Bro, get up. Oh, he gonna make me take the joint out. Is he coming in the view? There he is. Big'em. He got a mean gasoline. Have you ever looked out the window on a plane? All looked flat to me. All looked flat. I couldn't, I could lie to myself like I tried to do when I was a kid. I just didn't believe it. When I was a kid, I didn't believe we lived on a spinning ball, honestly. That's just me. It didn't make sense. If I put water on a ball and spin it, the water flies away from it. It just did not make no sense at all. But it's somebody trying to force me and tell me this is what it is, trying to program me to believe that it's a spinning ball because we tell you it's a spinning ball, because we write it in your school books and we keep preaching it to you, we keep showing you the glove, we programming you it's a spinning ball. No, it's not. I couldn't accept the programming. I'm sorry. I refuted some of the programming. I couldn't accept it. I couldn't. I don't believe it's a spinning ball at all. That's just me. Some of y'all call me crazy for thinking that, but hey, I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. Live chat. Window seats gotta have a time. Exactly. Exactly. I always have a window seat, bro. Window seat, nothing. I ain't gonna about the biggity bounce. I got 740 miles to run today. 724 miles to run today, so I gotta work. And it's 8 o'clock over here. So I'm gonna wait till about 8:30. I'm gonna pull out. I wanted to fly my drone. I ain't flew my drone in so long. And then plus, it's like I wanted to fly with y'all on it, but it kept cutting off. It's beautiful out in the morning. That's why I wanted to do the live from the drone so we could be just like talking in the drone, but and ride and see and stuff. But it didn't work out like that. They keep losing signal. What's up, bro? We keep losing signal, and it's annoying. It's annoying. That driver actually spoke. You don't see too many drivers speaking. He just walked past the truck and spoke, and then going to the bathroom. You don't see too many drivers doing that. Courteous and hospitable. I don't know if y'all know, if y'all was in here, man. 2 drivers tried to, they called the cops on me at the truck stop the other day. Yeah, I threw a plastic bag out of my truck, and they called the cops. Now, what was so aggravating is black folk on my IG page, here they go. Oh, I'm glad they told you about littering. These people are chemtrails in your sky, putting stuff in your water, teaching your children garbage in school, and you telling me at least they told me about littering. Are you serious, bro? I mean, really, is your mind, that's where your mind is expanded to? That's all you see what's happening is, at least they told me not to, you know what I'm saying? That's the only place your mind is expanded to. Oh, let me tell my drone to come back home. God dog it. Because it's about 3,000 feet away. The drone. 2,814, so I'm just telling it to come home.
Go home.
Go home. That's how I text you. That's how I text you. Okay? Now you go in Rose's, a Walmart thing, and you go pick that up, it's not going to happen, dog. It's not going to happen. You want to spend $400-500, that drone right there is about $2,000, okay? Yeah, man. $1,700, I think, right now. $1,700 it is? I don't know. Mine paid off. I don't know about it. But you can do like mine. I made my last payment on that drone 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm not giving them no 2 bands straight up. See, poor folk got to pay like that. Poor folk got to get all their money up front. When you got good credit, you just get whatever you want and you pay them as you fit to pay them. So I just paid that drone off, actually. Whoa! So I just paid that drone off. Now I own it. I mean, I owned it before. I wanted to give it back, but it's mine. He said, thank you. Good customers like you are why we can allow to do stuff like this. Nah, these don't crash, bro. You don't. If you crash these, you're an idiot. Cause it's just like playing a video game. It's that touch sensitive. Where you tell it to go, it goes. It's a real drone. It's not. That's cheap stuff that everybody kept crashing. I still got toothpaste all in my mouth. That cheap stuff that people kept crashing. Those are the cheap ones. They trash. This is a real one. They don't crash unless you do foolish stuff. Foolish stuff. These drones do 35, 45 miles per hour unless you do something stupid like it's a mode you can cut it on where it do like 40 something miles per hour but don't stop like it should. People do it like that and they crash it. I don't play that game. It costs too much. What's up, nephew? What's up, River Sean? You don't crash these. They're too expensive. This drone costs almost 2 bands. You think I'm crashing that mother? And the other one, the one back there, $800. You think I'm crashing it? No. Landed. Bro, you ready? Bro, your truck ain't running right and don't get stuck in that road. The truck sound like a motorboat or something. Hey, look at that bad boy. One time she's on, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Look. It's right there in front of you at the bottom of the screen. And it's landed. It's on the ground, just like that. I go out there and pick the joint up. That's it. That's it. That's why it's 2,000. gonna tell you something. If you just started driving truck, right? You've been driving about a year, got you an apartment or something, and you're staying on the road a long time. Ask yourself, why am I getting an apartment? Am I getting an apartment because I need an apartment because I'm really on the road 7-8 weeks at a time? Or am I getting an apartment to keep up with the Joneses? Okay, because truck drivers really, go to y'all truck drivers, what do you need an apartment for? A lot of you got an apartment, but your credit ain't right. Makes no sense to me. But hey, you gotta do your thing. Makes no sense to me. You're a truck driver. I don't see how no truck driver. You're a truck driver, you're supposed to have great credit. Well, see, a lot of y'all didn't take your time. When you first got your CDL, work on fixing your credit. Credit is more important than cash, kid. You're gonna be able to get way more credit than you can cash out on. And the object of the game is to spend your cash as little as possible. People are like, oh, you got your drawn on credit. Yeah, why would I want to take $1,700 of my dollars and pay for this at one time? That means I'm $1,700 down when they can give it to me for zero. Are you understanding what's going on? Are you understanding how that shit works? Are you understanding how it works? Instead of just giving them $1,700, why give them something? Oh, I'm balling. I give them no. I don't give them $1,700. Give me this for no money down, and then I'll pay you. Yeah, that way I'm still $1,700 up. You see what I'm saying? It's more important to have credit than cash, man. And you're always gonna be able to get more for credit than you can for cash. You got to have good credit. If you plan on making major moves, your credit got to be A1. And there's no reason anybody got a student loan from truck driving school. That helps your credit amazingly. You should be good with that. Some of y'all got your CDL and you decided you wasn't going to pay the bill. That was a dumb move. Dumb move. That's a dumb move there. Dumb move. I'm going to tell you right now, that was one of the stupidest things you probably could have done. If you want me to be honest with you. One of the stupidest things you probably could do is to not pay that student loan for truck driving school. That's just stupid. You know why? It helps your credit. That's an old account. All right, let me tell you, let me explain something to you how it works. Let me help you out real quick. My student loan, 6 years. But on my credit, it shows up as an account that's 6 years old and it's in good standing. They like to see that. My student loan account is 6 years old and it's in good standing. Sound buzzing? The sound buzzing? Hold on. It's that reefer unit, hold on. It's that reefer unit, man. Hold on. All right, can you hear me better now? Can y'all hear me? Good night, y'all. I'll get up with y'all later. Oh, Zach, you must have been running them night shift, partner. Get your rest, pimp. Yeah, that reefer kicked on. Y'all know how that reefer is. That reefer loud. Yeah, the reefer unit kicked on. Y'all know I pull refrigerator loads. To me, ain't nothing else to pull. I won't pull no dry boxes. Dry boxes, you got to run all night. You got to run all night to make some money with a dry box. I like reefer because reefer less miles. You see what I'm saying? Last week I did 2,200 miles and I made $5,800 revenue. I grossed $5,800 on 2,200 miles. You see what I'm saying? I like you get better bang for the buck. That's why I try to average $2 a mile. If I can average $2 a mile, I know I'm gonna be all right. And I do that here, so. I do that here without a question. $2 a mile ain't nothing. It's like nothing here. It's nothing. It's like almost guaranteed almost every load. Once in a while you be in the best. They gave me $2 a mile coming out of Florida. I was about 100 miles from Miami. I got $2 a mile coming out of Florida with Prime. You ain't blew my doors off. You ain't blew my doors off and let me know you ain't blew my doors off. Your truck can't run that hard, dog. And plus, I'm out west, dog. You know the speed limit is 75, 80, and I'm getting to it. You can't. Your truck too old, dog. My truck Your truck too old, dog. It's got too many miles on. Will not be able to hang. I run 75 on a regular, and I've been running this truck. I got this truck. I had 120,000 miles. I'm at 3 and change, and I've been running it like I've been running it because the mechanic told me DEF problems come when your truck don't go fast enough. The DEF stop building up. The engine ain't getting hot enough for it to burn off. So by me knowing that from being a company driver, I run mine hot enough so I can burn it off. Are you following me here? Are you following me? Dirt broke, what's happening, pimp? That's why a lot of DEF problems, because they got these trucks governed under 60. Your truck deleted. That still don't mean nothing. Your motor ain't strong enough, baby. You try to run with me, you gonna drop your motor out that mother. You gonna drop your motor, Pep Juice. And I don't want your motor to drop out. You know what I mean? I does this. I'm 75 gangster. I does this. And I don't want you to try to run 75, because here's the thing, people. I'm used to pulling trailers at 65. I got DD15 too, dog, and mine newer, and she fresher. Come on. DD15. I got it too, baby. That's up under the hood. Exactly. Wide open. Wide open. I tell it 70. D-Rod, you still pulling them big long jaws? D-Rod's got to pull like, I think everybody want to pull. I want to drive that truck one time, D-Rod. The 18 speed like that was jamming. And make that joint belt like every time I change gears. Pat, 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 pat. I want to do that one time, dog. I got a Cummins ISX 15 T680, 2015. I call it Dirty Red. I got that Swift horse. Which one you got, the Volvo or the Freight Shaker, Devin? Swift got them Volvos and them Freight Shakers. That Swift in front of me right now. I'm about to get up out of here, though. Real rap, I wanted to tap in. I ain't tapped in for a while. I ain't did no Friday live feeds, but Friday I got caught up, dog. I was busting all day Friday. Does it burn a lot of fuel? What? DD15? Nah, this is DD15 a good. Detroit a good motor. Detroit is a good motor. And Freightliner is a good truck because it's not loaded down with a bunch of sensors. Freightliner is a running truck. It's a workhorse. Okay? When I started out, I did about 2.5 years in Volvo 780s, which is comfy, it's plush. I love the Volvo 780. It has a lot of storage space, but to be honest with you, to be 100, I would never, like after riding my Freightliner, I'm not even interested in another Volvo. I love this truck. I used to hate the Freightliner because the eyes and the way, so I'm like, man, this truck goofy. I got in this truck, bro. I love this Freightliner. I really not interested in nothing else. I love this joint. And Abilene had the one with the leather interior and refrigerator. They had theirs all decked out. They Freightliners. And I got to ride that, but I liked it. I love Freightliner, though. Yeah, I like Freightliner. I don't like K-Dub. K-Dub and Peterbilt is not for big niggas. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'3". Like, and them trucks is built for small cats. Narrow cockpits and all that. I don't need that. Freightliner got all the space. I can kick back like a big dog in this jump. Come on. But right now I'm in Wyoming. I got to get on down here to Nevada. I'll be here today. It's 724 miles, but as long as I'm sitting here jackbacking with you, mother, as long as it's going to take me. Come on. I hated the old freight window. I got my windows slide open though, Pip. The windows in the back in the sleep, mine slide open. So they did change that up. Oh, I still got this controller on. I still got my controller on and my phone hooked up, yo. They got a new controller for this drone. And you know how much they want for it? $700. I'm like, nah, y'all should have made that in the beginning, dog. Now, I want the controller, and I could get it on credit. I just ain't gonna spend the money. That's just like I was watching this guy, right? Let me just tell you something else. I was watching this guy, Trizzy Tracks, and he had this beat machine. Nephew, remember the beat machine cat me and you was looking at? And the beat machine was sounding so good, man. I was like, man, I think I'm gonna buy me one of these. So I found out what he had, right? I found out what he had. I went to Sam Ash Music. I don't have a Sam Ash credit card, but they gave me one with enough on it to pay for that beat machine if I wanted. But I didn't get it. Nah, I don't need it. Nah, I just was looking at it and I was thinking about getting the junk. But I don't need that junk. I don't need it. So I didn't get it. But it's good to know when I remember my credit was nothing. I couldn't get nothing. I couldn't get nothing. That's just always a beautiful thing. Well, matter of fact, where is my Sam Ash card? I got so many credit cards in here, it's foolish. There she go. There she go. They said, oh, let me cover my account number. They was like, yeah, go get what you want. Go get what you want. You want it, go get it. Nah, dog. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. So then one day I was bored. I went over to Best Buy. I was thinking about getting some speakers for Best Buy. So I said, hey, why pay cash? So I hit Best Buy up. Best Buy said, go ahead and get whatever you need, dog. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm trying to learn you something real quick, Pimp Juice. That's the name of the game. Poor folk run around cashing out on everything, man. Poor folk run around, they got to have their cash for everything. When you got credit, I got credit like the Asian people. Okay, I got credit like Jet Li and them around this motherfucker. Okay, I got Jet Li credit. I'm getting anything I'm looking at. I look at it, Mr. Trump, how you doing? Rub my back, get the red carpet laid out for this motherfucker. That's a fact, though. And it could be the same way for you. Same way. All you gotta do is pay them up, pay all your bills up, all them bills you got lingering that you know you're supposed to pay. Because see, a lot of y'all, that's why your credit messed up, because you didn't clear it off. That stuff ain't going nowhere. If it's under 7 years, clear everything. I called everybody. I cleared everything I had. Some of y'all got way too much to do that. You probably shouldn't have got in that hole in the first place. I don't know what to tell you. But clear everything you have and do not, if they send you a credit card, you got to put money on it or pay an annual fee, turn all of them down. Wait till they send you that card, because that first card I got was $300 unsecured, which means they already got $300 on there. I don't got to pay no annual fee. The card you get with no annual fee, you keep that one and you work that one. Hopefully it's a Capital One. They report real good on a regular basis about everything with your card, so that helps a lot. And I'm going to tell you, that's how I did it with the student loan from truck driving school that's like 6 years old now. And that one Capital One credit card. That's how my credit, all that other stuff, calling people to help use your credit and all that, no. I paid all my bills, okay, all the stuff I had lingering out there. I got all that information, and I handled all of that, everything that was within the 7 years. And then I had the one credit card, and I kept paying it. You can do the same thing and have the same credit. All you got to do is clear your old debt. Get that out the way, because you ain't going to be able to move forward until you clear that old debt, because that old debt shows that you don't like to pay for what you get. So that don't make people warm and fuzzy on the inside. So clear all the old debt out. Wait till they go send you the credit card. They go send security. They go send you all that. They go wait till they send you that one when it don't matter if it's $300, Capital One or something, $300 where you don't got to pay no annual fee or nothing. You just spend it and pay it back. When you get that one, you just work it how it's supposed to be worked. And sure enough, trust me, your credit will go up. That's just how mine did it. That's just how I did it with mine. No fancy calling nobody or none of that. I paid my bills. Who you call for credit? I ain't called nobody. What you mean? One of these, like these stores? I just go on their app. And they always got an option for a credit card. I just feel it mad. Come on. I don't need no more. I got too many. I got like 3 credit cards. 3 credit. The Sam Ash. Well, like 5. I got like 5, 6 credit cards. But all my partners do, because everybody got Chinese credit. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, we black folk, I never thought we could have this. First of all, I didn't think I'd be alive to be this old. And then to be able to do stuff I can do now is just an amazing thing. I never thought I'd be able to do that. I go in the store now, they roll the red carpet out. Mr. Trump, what do you need to do? What do you need to buy? They always kissing my ass. I like that. Instead of saying, get out of our business before we hit the button for the police because you don't got no money. You feel me? And you got that good credit, people like, no, stay up in there and talk to us for a minute. Partner, what's happening? They want to get you on that line. You feel me? You tease them, you play with them a little bit, and then you burn out and don't get on that line. You don't burn up all available credit. That's another thing too. When they start giving it to you, don't burn anything out. I got 4 credit cards, 8K limit. That's what's up, bro. But see, I came up though. I got one credit card that's 10 bands. You know where I got this joint from? Hit them like people. I got one credit card that's 10 bands. I got that from my bank. Oh, they hit me with a 10 neener. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Get in the credit union. Because, like, I would have never got that at Wachovia and nothing like that. I'm in Virginia Credit Union. I've been there a few years, 2, 3 years. But you need to be in the credit union. You go get a better, bigger credit card out of a credit union than you will out of bank. Banks, screw banks. Go in your credit union. That's for the people. So find you a credit union and get you an account in the credit union, dog. That's important. They gonna help you get cars and all that. You'll get a better credit limit and all that out of the credit union. That's why I started rocking with them. I got $10,000 credit card just from them. And they sell 10 bandos. 10 bands. So, like, credit union is better. So if you're in Virginia, I'd advise you to go to the Virginia Credit Union or any credit union in your area that you can get into. Find out the best. Some of them are trash. Some of them are better than others. Try to get in the best one you can get in. I'd say if you got any military family, I don't have none. I wish I did because I Navy Federal Credit Union. If you got any military family or military people already know, Navy Federal. Yes, I got VACU. VACU all day. That's why I got that $10,000 credit card from Virginia Credit Union. They good. I like them. When I can get a house right now with them, car right now with them, get whatever I want with them. No problem. No problem. What's up, True? Yeah, always get in the credit union. Always get in the credit union. Credit union they go give you more play than anybody else. Yo, I stopped in Colorado the other day, right? I posted up like, look how boring it is. You know, somebody come in there and say, yo, it's a dispensary right down the street. Bro, I'm a truck driver, bro. What you trying to get me caught up? I can't do nothing with no dispensary down the street, dog. You on social media talking to a truck driver. You a truck driver about dispensary, bro. I can't have that conversation. I'm not even going to let people think. And then next thing I know, I'm taking 75 different urine tests. I don't got time. Somebody already done did that since I've been over here. Called and say I blow trees. Went right, took a urine test immediately. Surprised, they called me surprise urine test. They said, we know better, but I know. People do that all the time. They just think because I'm so cool, they think I'm blowing a pound. But I'm not. I can't. But when I stop driving, I'll be old sitting on my porch blowing me the sticky, son. Exactly. What's happening, pimp? But right now, truck driving, I gotta get this bag, so I can't blow the green. I'm trying to count some green. After I get through counting my green and I stop truck driving, now I blow some green later on, okay? It's legal for everybody else, but it's not legal for us. And I'm gonna tell you something. And you need to understand something. I want you to understand this for real. People like, man, they legalizing weed. Have you noticed where they legalize weed at? Have you paid attention to where it's legal at? Where black folk don't live. I'm going to say it again. Now, you might be not understanding what I'm saying here. Have you noticed where they legalize weed at? Where black folk don't live, bruh. Because I'm going to tell you something. You know what? You like, well, why they ain't legalizing it over here? Because that's what I was wondering at first. But then I said, Mark, be smart, dog. I know why they ain't legalizing over here where we live at. Because how many times have the police stop you say they smell weed and they don't smell nothing? If they legalize it, that ploy to get in your car to harass you ain't there no more. So they're not in a rush to do that. They make too much money off you going to jail. So why would they want to sell it to you when they can take it and use that to lock you up? Because that's how they get down all on that East Coast. That's why you won't see Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, but Louisiana, Texas, Florida. They won't be doing that. They won't be rushing to do that because that's the reason for them to get inside a black folk car. So they're not going to make that legal. They're not going to make that legal when they can still send you to jail for it. That's another reason to put black folk in jail. Weed is not legal where we live at because they'd rather send you to the penitentiary. Where white folk live at, they want them to enjoy their weed and live their life. It's cool. But where you live at, it's still illegal. They still can bust your head for it. That's designed just like that. Pimp. It's designed just like that. Look at the states where weed legal at. Oregon, Nevada, Colorado, California. Largest percentage of black folks is east and better. Midwest to the east. Largest percentage of black folks is East Coast. There's nothing over there legal. Massachusetts, and who lives in Massachusetts? White folk. DC. I don't even know. I was shocked when DC became legal. But that's the capital. Okay? Ain't nothing legal around DC though. Virginia or Maryland. So you know what that means. Get caught either way, bag season. Oh yeah. That's just for the Democrats and all them so they don't get caught up. As far as the South and all that, it's not even on the table. It's not even on the table because it's too easy to pull black folk over and snatch them out their car for the weed thing. So why in the world would we waste our time and legalize it for them? See, and just like when they do it on the East, they go do it like they did it on the West. On the West, I talked to white folk on the West who've been in the weed game since the 70s. Since they made it legal, they pushed all those people out. I was aggravated with that. Because these people are getting to the money. These are people. These white folk who I'd rather If I was over there, I'd rather see them get the money because they've been on the weed when the weed wasn't legal, taking hits for it and all that. Now it's legal. The people done boxed them out, but they still can't get no money. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? And you think they legalize weed to help you? Nah. I can just imagine. I can just imagine those dispensaries. I guarantee everything is probably homegrown raganomics for the up top price. I promise you that. Because it's a hustle. There ain't never nothing to help you out. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. They just decided to implement it over here. But like I said, you know why it ain't over there where we at. Because we still make you go to jail for it. Why would I legalize that? Oh, South Carolina. I grew up in South Carolina. I just left South Carolina. They called the police on me, man. They called the police on, yo, why your name is welfare office, bruh? That's the most disgusting thing in the world. That's something that need to be eliminated. I hate welfare. Yeah. And people always talk about, like black folk, thinking that we the major ones on welfare. Nah, our population way too small, dog. Population way too small. I'm going to tell you something, pimp. Welfare office. I've been up here in Nebraska and all that. Black folk ain't really out here like that. Welfare jumping. I've been up here in Iowa. They said we accept EBT. Ain't no colored folk live around there. That's why I always show that. I go plenty of places where colored folk do not live and they accept EBT. So don't play yourself, bruh. Don't play yourself. And on the West Coast, all I see is poor white people out there begging. White people love standing out there with a sign begging for something. All day, all night, begging. Nobody want to talk about that, though. I bet you if there's colored folks, West Coast, California, I bet if colored folks had all them tents set up and was standing on all them exits begging for money, you'd be them beating them up and locking them up. I promise you that. You wouldn't let colored folk carry it like that, all the tents on the side of the highway and all that. Colored folk couldn't do that. You'd be them came through and tore all that up and locked everybody up. Because your people did it, it's cool, though. White folk don't mind. And I don't feel bad for poor white folk. You're born with white skin, pimp. You're already born with an advantage because your people on top, and you turned out to be a bum. You're a real loser. Get away from me. I don't feel bad, poor white folk. I don't give them no money. Poor white man begging for money. Poor white woman begging for money. I don't give them no money. Your people running shit over here. Why you begging me for money? I don't got nothing for you. I don't got nothing for you, pimp. None. Zero. Nothing. Nothing will I give you. Ever. I'll spit in your face. That's what I think of you. Spit in your face. You are disgusting. Your people got all the advantages and you're a bum. Your people got all the advantages and you're a bum. You know what I mean? No, they looking for somebody child support, welfare. Are we 13% of the population, but the majority on welfare? What? Nah, we not. Because we not the majority on welfare. We not the majority on welfare. We don't got no population. I show you that on IG when I go in the middle of nowhere and they talking about they accept welfare stamps. I show you that right there. Ain't no hiding it. They say they accept EBT. Don't no color folk be living out there. I show y'all that all the time. Anytime I go across it, show you, look, ain't no color folk out here. They want food stamps though. Let me heat my motor up. So I gotta get ready to get out of here. She hot? She might be hot already. I had it on for a little bit. Yeah, we ready to go. Oh, no, we ain't. No, we ain't. No, we ain't. That motor ain't warm. My motor ain't warm. My motor ain't hot. I ain't pulling on. Pull off till my motor warm up a little bit, man. I know y'all might have all type of other things. I don't pull off till my motor warm up. You just 2 days ago. What happened? You just 2 days ago. What? Truck drivers, man. The news make it sound like we the majority. Because the news is propaganda. You know the news is propaganda. You know that. You can't believe nothing they say on the news. News be lying. You a truck driver, you be out here seeing yourself. Come on. You a truck driver, you out here seeing yourself. You go through Ohio, you see projects full of poor white people. And you still believe you the majority on welfare? Nah. They can't even tell me that. Good evening. You going to be good for the on-time delivery? Man, bro, don't even ask me that, bro. I'm not responding, yo. I got zero missed deliveries, dog, since I've been here. I don't miss deliveries at all. Zero. So when they call me and ask you, like, bro, don't insult me. Don't ever ask me, dog. If I got a problem with the delivery, I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you, dog. Don't ever call me and ask me I'm not do my job. I got 724 miles to do today. I can get that done. I'll be there. I got a 6 a.m. appointment. Matter of fact, I'm out of here, y'all. I got to go, man. This is your boy Parteehard. Y'all stay safe. Hold on, my motor ain't warm yet, though. Yeah, I got some other things to do, though. Pimp, don't throw that ice bag out. Hey, J. Dot, listen. Let me explain something to y'all, because on IG, they didn't understand it. When I get a bag of ice, the ice bag is wet. So I throws it out the window. My wife, I've been doing this 4 years. I throw it out the window, and then I get out. Sometimes I throw the trash bag right out the window. And I get out and pick it up and go throw it in the trash can, because I still was sitting in the fuel aisle. After I get through putting my sodas and ice and water and all that together. But these two dudes roll up on the side of me after I threw the bag out, telling me, cursing me, calling me out my name, doing all this crazy stuff. Then the other dude went and parked. Dude called me a faggot and all that. But both of them, listen, keep in mind, when the dude said F you and all that, he was sitting in the driver's seat of his truck with his windows rolled up. And the other dude, when he called me a faggot, he was shutting his truck door, and I was standing in front of his truck. So let's be clear on how they was handling. First of all, the dude who walked up on me, when he walked up on me, I said, listen, back the fuck up, okay? Because this is a thing about 3 feet, I can punish you. So if you get inside that, getting hopped, I don't care nothing about prime or none of that, dog. You come in this zone, I'm going to knock you out your mouth, dog. I promise you that. I don't care about prime, about you calling the police or nothing. You come inside the zone, in my personal space, you getting punished, dog. So I'm going to tell you that right now, pimp. So back up. I told him, he told me he calling the police. I'm like, yo, bro, back away from my face. Back away. You too close to me, dog. Matter of fact, back away from my equipment. Get away from over here, period. And that's when he turned and started walking. I said, oh, let me put him up. That's when he turned and started walking. I told him, back away from my equipment immediately, dog. Don't get close to my truck like you going to threaten my truck, dog. I'll kill you over here, bro. And the police come, you going to be busted still, bro. Don't come in my equipment, near my equipment like you threatening something. Back up. And he backed right on up. Yeah. He said, then he gonna tell me, say, I ain't did nothing to you. Yeah, I said, bro, you ain't gonna do nothing to me, bro. And I do what I want to do. You a company driver. Huh? Call Prime and ask them what you supposed to be doing next, because they your daddy, boy. You over here talking to the wrong person, pimp. This is my shit. But I do what I want to do. You do what they tell you to do. You understand that, boy? You get that, boy? You understand that, boy? Now go drive Prime truck, boy. And shut up. Because Prime needs you to go drive their truck. So shut up. You talking to the wrong man. That's how you burn him. Oh, he was so hot. He was so hot, there's nothing he could do. He came in my face down and slapped fire out of him. There's nothing he could do. Go drive Prime truck, bro, and shut up. Go drive Prime truck. Why are you talking to me still, dog? Go drive Prime truck and do what your daddy tell you to do, boy. Now get on over there and drive that truck like they tell you to do, boy. You over here talking to the wrong man, pimp. I don't care about you calling the police. This is my situation over here, pimp. I'm the showrunner over here. You want to call somebody and report? Call me. Prime told me what you said about that bag. DM called me. Man, just don't drop it. It's my show. My show, dog. I don't care who about you calling Prime. This is my show. Okay? Prime, the difference with me and you is Prime say you out of here, you out your truck. You got to find your way home and everything. They say I'm out, I drop their trailer. I'm still rolling. You get it, sucker? I'm going to tell you something, black folk. It's a lot of white people don't want you in trucks, bro. They don't want you out here. They going to try to do the same thing they did to me to you. They going to try and tell you they going to call the police, and they going to want you to punch them in the face. When you punch them in the face, when you lose. Follow all rules. You got that 3 feet. 3 feet legally. If he get inside of that, punish zone. So ask them to back away first, because you have to do that. I'm asking you to back away from my personal space. If they oblige to it, back away, cool. But if they don't, punish season. Know how the law works. Don't let them work it against you, because that's what they're trying to do. Okay? Exactly, bro. Exactly. And that's why you got to kill them, and you got to kill them and let them know you killed them, and just like with the dude in the store. He called the cops. So I said, bro, you are a cashier. You working here. You have failed at your life miserably. You're 30-something. You're a cashier for $8 an hour. You work for Habib. What are you doing talking to me? Give me my bag and give me my change now. Oh, he was hot because he had to give my bag and my change. But I didn't say it as nice. I said, give me my bag and give me my change right now. Because he told me don't curse in this store. He said, don't curse in my store. I said, yo, give me my bag and give me my change now. He's like, yo, don't curse. I said, yo, I don't give a about that, dog. Give me my mother bag and give me my mother change. He ain't like that. I said, bro, do your job, peon. W2 daddy. Yeah, I said it, mother W2 daddy. Give me my stuff, dog. You $8 an hour. This Habib store is not yours. Just give me my change, dog. Yeah, yeah. There's no company to call. I am the company. I am the company. There's no company to call. I am the company. You kill all that. This is what you want to call? Here, call these folk right here. Call these folk right here, because this is who I work for. I don't work for nobody else, and you better never forget it. This is who I work for. This is who I work for right here, pimp. This who pays me. This who pays me. You better never forget it. This who pays me, not nobody else. This where I get my money from. Marcus Trimble is paid through Trimble Transportation. You better never forget. That's who signed my paychecks. Trimble Transportation. That's who signs my paychecks. What's up, Al? This who signed my paychecks. You better never forget it. This who signed my paychecks right here. That's a fact. That's on the set. This who signed my paycheck. You better never forget it. I don't know who signed his. I guarantee he ain't signing his. I signed mine. I pay for me. So, I'm paid through my company. Facto. I live good through Trimble Transportation, wherever they go. Wherever they go, wherever they need me to work at and drive for them, I drive for them. But I love these from the cradle to the grave. My wife had the shirt on the other day showing us off. This us. This what we love. This what we work hard for. This what we work hard for, pimp. All that other stuff, I don't care nothing about it, dog. Nothing. You get on over that W2 daddy and go ahead and get that $8 hour check, cashier check, and handle your business, because that's what you failed miserably in life. If you working in, if you a cashier right now, you 30, 40, you working in McDonald's, Taco Bell right now, you have failed at your life, dog. You failed. You have failed. You are nothing. You are a loser right now. Loser. 30 years old working at Taco Bell. Loser. There's no excuse for it. Loser. You're a loser. You working at McDonald's. McDonald's, you've been there 10 years. You still cashier, bringing stuff up, flipping burgers. Loser. Yeah. There's no other way to put it, pimp. I'm sorry, it's just no other way to put that. It's a separation. And like Brown said, it's separation. In the penitentiary, it's separation. On the streets, it's separation. Out here, it's still the same separation. There's still some cats who gonna get it and some cats who never gonna make it. Okay, once again, follow me now. There's some cats who gonna get it and some cats who never gonna make it. I don't know which one you are. I know which one I am. Do you know which one you are? I suggest you be over here. Okay? Because if not, over here is $8 hour cashier. Taco Bell or McDonald's or something. So I just couldn't accept that for my life. And being as how you accepted that for your life, that just lets me know that you are a loser. Shouldn't be nothing but little kids working in fast food, but yet we got grown people in there on dead dogs, exactly. You got grown people that have been in there all their life. 20, 30 years at McDonald's. Wow. Can somebody say sad? Can somebody say sad? Because that is truly sad. Shoot yourself in the face immediately. Oh, let me check the fuel prices. They said something, just a drone attack over in Saudi Arabia or something. They sent it to me last night. Said fuel is going to spike probably today. Somebody sent me that late last night, was telling me to fill up. I didn't get a chance to. I'm like, I ran out of time and I'm like 30 miles from fuel. So let me see if the prime fuel has spiked crazy today. Pull up the prime fuel because I'm about to go fuel up. What matter of fact, what do I got? I got like a quarter tank. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all got a real oh, there we go. Fuel is very high today over here for prime. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, fuel is high. It's $2.32 a gallon. It's $2.32 a gallon. That's what I'm stuck with today. I see a lot of people talk trash about prime. You see how much I pay for fuel? This high fuel. $2.32 a gallon. That's actually high for prime. Usually I pay around $2.05. I try to get that $1.90, $1.87. But that's a lot of money saving right there just with that. Yeah, $2.37. I like to get it at about $2.05, $2.10, but you know, can't always get what we want. Can't always get what we want. My motor still ain't heated up. I got a couple other things to do, man. It's your boy Parteehard. Y'all stay safe. Oh, one more thing. Remember, man, which one of you? Let me tell you something real quick before I go. I want to drop a jewel on you. I can't pick this up. I just picked this up off an old head, too. I want to drop a jewel on you real quick. Something real quick, real simple. All right? Now, you see me sitting here. You see the chairs, the stars and all in the back, right? You see all that, right? Now, if I just cut all the lights off, say all the light went off, right? For instance, say all the light went off. Say you still could see the screen, but all the light went off. What could you see on the screen, right? You would see nothing but this. You would see nothing but blackness, right? If all the light was eliminated from the screen, you would see nothing but blackness. I would still be sitting here. The chairs would be sitting here, but you wouldn't see nothing, even though everything was here that you seen with the light on. Everything was still here, whether the lights are on or off. The only thing that changes is your perception. That's the same way in life. You can hustle on the block when you're younger, and as you grow older, your perception of what getting money on that block mean really changes. You say, nah, it's not about selling drugs on the block. It's about owning property on the block. The houses, the street, all of that stuff is still the same. The only thing that's changed is your perception of what you need to do and how you need to get it done. That's all, man. It's your boy Parteehard. Y'all stay safe. This dude one of the projects that did hey, Mob Entertainment, hit me up on IG, bro. I would like to. I ain't did no streets on the highway, but man, that's right there from what you talking about your story, bro. Respect that. Same here with JP Hunt. We basically getting the same discounts. Oh, exactly. Last time you been in Chirac, I've been in Chirac in a minute. I hope I go back this way. Soldier, what's up? I ain't heard from you in a while, boy. Exactly. Soldier says it's not your fault if you born poor. If you die poor, that's your problem. That's on you. I told y'all I'm in Wyoming. I'm in Wyoming headed to Nevada, and I want to go ahead and get to Nevada now. I'm ready to go ahead and get in state. I did. Oh, Mob Entertainment. Come on, dog. Mob Entertainment. We still following street codes out here, pimp. And street code, and me and you out there getting it, dog. And you see the boys come through. You supposed to let me know, right? That's just real. So again, out here, just real. We just gonna be real, because that's what ratings do. That was crab in the bucket to slam your brakes on that dude when dude coming up behind you when you're doing too slow in the lane. You was out of pocket because you're doing too slow in the lane. You probably doing about 65 and that hammer violating. Okay? Now you're wrong. I done been over there, cats done blew me down. I just moved because I know I violated. But it's just the code, pimp. Oh, okay, you was doing 75 and a 70? Oh yeah, he tripping, dog. He tripping. He had another lane. Hey, when they do that, bro, I'm like, bro, you better go around. I ain't trying to hear it. I done had him do that. It's like 65 miles per hour. I'm doing 70. Dude mashing on my back door speed up. I'm like, bro, I'm not fit to do it. I'm not going over 70 and 65, pimp. If you want to run 75 and not 65, handle your bid naive. But I did not play in certain spots. Going to Vegas. No, bro, I'm 400 miles from Vegas. And listen, the ride from Reno to Vegas is one of the worst rides I ever took in my life. I hate that ride. Cell phone signal going and everything, but Verizon can't connect out there. No. You see, right now my Verizon popping. I'm live in Wyoming. So Verizon is popping. I dropped a video today. Nobody probably go watch it. Y'all don't watch my videos no more. Oh, well, mother. Let's see, I tap in and win then. I ain't gonna get no, y'all mess with that. I'm gonna have to put IG on the brakes for a minute. Cause my views on YouTube paying the check. Okay, that's how I buy drones and everything. YouTube check, pay for drones. But since ain't nobody coming to YouTube no more cause they like the IG so much, I'm gonna go ahead and cut IG down a little bit. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and put IG on the cut down status. That's a fact. It ain't making no money, dog. They don't pay me for IG. I love social media. I love busting jokes with y'all. It's cutting the check too. Them drones I bought, YouTube paid for them. You see what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get them to pay for some more stuff. With that being said, what was this? Who this? What up, cuz? Hold on. Let me, hold on. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all. This family in. Y'all be safe, stay stuck and free.